Hey, welcome back, everyone. Oh my. Mrs. Big Money Cynthia, welcome. Dr. S, welcome. As soon as I get an audio check through my computer. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh yeah. We got Crapsee live. We got casino report. We got all kinds of stuff going on. All right. It's $1,000 bankroll. $15 table. Yeah, let's keep going with the Arnold. Mr. Prop Bet. Mr. Don't. Okay, let's see who's rolling first. 5 for Arnie. 2 for Mr. Prop Bet. 3 for Mr. Don't. Arnie shooting again first. Where'd my little button go? Oh yeah. Still cleaning up from the follies. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go and get back online here on Friday. Sorry. This week's gonna be Arnie. 100. 10 for small and tall. We got things going. I see what's going on here. All the prop bets came down. Sorry. I didn't even notice that. I thought something looked a little off, but you know. Okay, now they're right. All right. Ah, for Christ's sakes. All right. Barney's all set. Mr. Prop Bet. He's all set. $70. And Mr. Don't. He's all set. Finally. All right. Hey, Jeff in North Dakota, welcome. Dusted one, welcome. Oh yeah, Dr. S, I already welcomed you. Okay. Swap over to Crapsee here. Let's get this dog and pony show on the road. Okay, dice are moving. Oh, all 16 players active. Wow. So we got a crew in Crapsee this morning. Or this afternoon, sorry. Yeah, it started raining out there, so there wasn't much I could do today. Wednesday, I got my wife's mother's funeral and get together thing. They do things a little differently, so yeah, like almost 2 weeks, week and a half since she passed away. We're finally having it. So Wednesday, I will not be around. Tomorrow is iffy. Very iffy. 6, 4, 5, 6. Six, 4, 10. Well, it's one of the numbers that comes up when I use that set. 7s, 6, 4, 10, and a yo. We were trying for the yo. We weren't far off. That thing working too? Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's working. Wow. That's different. Okay. Arnie, 200 on DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $100 odds. And that 10, 15 on the DC. And the table's set. Alright, over to Crapsee. Pretty much same thing. Alright. Here we go. The dice are moving. Well, we got us a 10. Now watch, our DC is going to roll over to the 6 or the 8. Well, let's do the 6, 3, 3, 6. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 2, 1, 1, 3. I'm looking, because Arnie's shooting. He's looking for a 2 or a 3 here. Uh, 6, 2, 8. I told you I get a 6 or 8. Yeah, well. I tried. That was a terrible throw. But it still ended up. Oh, no, 10 is the point. The DCs are traveling. Wake up. Alright. It's like I had a month-long break. Get back into the rhythm here. Okay, Arnie, 25 on the come. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, he's going to take himself $60 odds on that 8. And he wants another 15 on DC. Okay, table set. Crapsee. Alright, here we go. We're on our way to the tall. Krusty, 2166. Kilolea, La, 224. And Jeff in North Dakota, 145. Dr. S, 140. Bigfoot, Crap, 140. Here's your top 5. Dice are moving. And we're only into this 2 throws. Oh, Larry, Big Kahuna's here. Wow. Holy moly. Tito, welcome. Okay. 6336. See what it can do today. Man, they're kicking off to the. Why is that left dice kicking off to the left? 527. Well, it's not a disaster. It's just a 3 roller. At least the DC traveled to the 8. And you get paid on it without doing anything stupid. All right. Well, that was pretty ugly. This comes down. He's going to get 15 there. Arnie's going to get a quarter on this comeback. Here. His pass line comes down. There's a DC for 200. I'll get 200 for the DC. That worked out okay. Now, let me see. We got to pay Mr. Prop Bet. I'm sorry, Mr. Don't. Fitty and fitty. All right. Ay, 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 ay. That was a 3 roller. Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. Ugly. Alright, Mr. Doan is shooting next. Mr. Prop Bet, $70. Arnie, 100 on the pass. 10 for small and tall. Okay. What are we doing here? Alright, dice are moving. Holy moly. Oh, you guys went way too big. Never on the first shooter. Well, sometimes, but I'd wait a couple of rolls on that first shooter before going heavy on them. Okay, we're on our second shooter. Shooting from the don'ts. New dice. New shooter. 2113. Yeah, I got a good casino report. It's actually a double. Four, 5, 9. Well, we haven't got a point yet where the puck was sitting on it. The other day, it just kept coming over and over again. I'll mark it up. Okay. Mr. Don't wants $75 odds. 15 in the DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie, he wants 200 on the DC. Okay. Table set. Crapsee. All set. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. I wonder if anybody got busted out yet. I didn't even think to look. 2113. Five, 4, 9. Frontline winner. Buckshot. Wow. Man, my dice are going a little goofy today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Breathing too much hydraulic oil fumes. Still working on my damn lift. Every time I replace a hose that's leaking with a new hose, the pressure now builds up enough where the hose uphill from that one blows. I don't know. That's my luck. Okay, Arnie gets 100 on the line. Rack. Traveled. Let's mark that 9 for the repeater. Okay, and Mr. Don't. The only one getting the action here. 75 odds. 15 on the don't pass. He is the shooter, even though it's only his third bet, but keep in mind that changes the schedule a little bit there. Alright. Dice are moving. Come on, roll. Shooting from the don'ts. Two, 1, 1, 3. That's a better throw. 3, 2, 5. All right, we're getting there now. Couple swings. Yeah, da 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 da, la di da. Point of 5. Mr. Don't, 75 odds. That's it. That's his third bet. He's not going back on the DC. That'll be his third bet. But if he hits the 5 and loses that, then he'll have to go back because he's the shooter. Blah blah blah. All right, his prop bet's all set. Arnie, quarter and a come. Okay. Alrighty, dice are moving. Uncle Hoku, welcome. He's in the lead with 1670. Holy moly. hydraulic cocktail. Yeah. John Watcher, welcome. No, I didn't get it in the mouth. I've been working over those hoses. I replaced hoses from 6 foot long to 24 foot long, and so they all snake in and out because it's a stingered lift along with a hydraulic up and down. So it's a complicated lift, and it's a 45 footer. So, and every time I turn around, I got a hose. Of course, it's old, so I expect it. 2113. Shooting the don'ts. Point is 5. Here we go. Oh no, 437. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Ay, ay, ay. Boy, that's their second shooter. God, we're going to do a casino report then, right? After the second shooter. Let's pay up here. Arnie. There's a quarter. There's combat. Pass line comes down. And Arnie gets 200 on his DC. Rack. Mr. Don't. 15 and 15 on the flats, and 50 and 50 on his odds. All right. Mr. Prop, that will be shooting next. Okay. So, Thursday night, John and I were the only ones that went to the casino. And when we got there, the usual troll campers were there. And I said, Thursday night, there's only one table. And I thought we were going to be able to get on. Got there, sure enough, the campers were there with their chairs out next to the table, and they're making their $15 bet. And sooner or later, they'll put an end to that somehow. I don't know how you'd fix that. I suppose to make them do the pass line bet and raise the table to $25 would do it. But as long as they let you bet the ATS with no other bets and sit there all night, why wouldn't you? I suppose. But anyways, we got there, and so what did we do after that? We walked over and went over to the baccarat table, and Sasa was dealing mini baccarat, and no one was on the table. So I said, okay, $50 table. I said, come on, John, I'm going to go play baccarat. He said, I never played it before. I don't know how to. I said, it's not that hard to learn. The only thing that gets confusing is whether they get a card or not. And I think if they have a 6, if they have a 7, 8, or 9, they got to hit it. I think it's a 6, they get a card. I mean, they stay. They get a card or something. But if you get a natural 9, you win automatically. Whoever gets a natural 9. So, hey, we played. I bought in for 175, and I cashed out 400. 400 by the time we got done. I must have stayed there through her whole shift. Yeah, until she went on break. So almost an hour. And then we went back over to the craps table. Same old crap. Still the campers were there. Went over, played a couple slots by the bonuses. Did we win on those? Damn, I can't remember. I think we did. I think we were up like $26 or something after playing I don't know, we played a number of minimum $50 spins. Kept going up and down, up and down. So after that, back over to the craps table. Finally, the campers left. Finally. Went over and there was, well, no, one of them was still left. The stick one left was still there. But John likes to shoot from down, left 2 or on the hook. And left 2 was open. So he went in there and I just stayed and watched. He had a good roll. What number did he need? I don't know. I think he needed a 5 to hit the small. And he had, nickel on it. I wasn't even playing. I mean, I had chips in my pocket and stuff, and I says, lay that 5, John. Guarantee yourself $50 at least. Just lay it for $75. No, I'm gonna hit that son of a bitch. Okay. And so I took 3 greens out of my pocket and I said, lay the 5. And sure enough, 2 shots later, he 7'd out. And I said, see, John, I made $50. You didn't make anything. And I didn't even put $5 up on the ATS. So I hope that was a lesson to him. So I was ahead. That's it. I was done. He played until he played out. I think he lost 300, 400 maybe. Because the other yahoos on the table, now we were getting the drunks, late at night guys, and had no clue to even play the game. They just want to pick up the dice and throw it as hard as they can. So we went back over to slot machines, and he used his free play, and he made some money back. Can't remember how much. Then we left. And then Saturday night I went to the casino, and I'm there, and now they got the 2 tables open, and they were 2 $15 tables. And one of them, my not so favorite dealer was working on, so I wouldn't play over on that one. So I went over to the one by the slot machines, which is the bouncier table of the 2. And I stood down, stick left 3 and down on the hook there, just watching. And there's a fellow, he's just getting the dice. Left 2 is open. He was on left 1. And I said, oh, let me watch how this guy throws. He sets the dice. He uses my come out set. 6, 4, 5, 6. I said, holy shit. And then he tosses me. He's got beautiful par toss. And he literally stood there and told someone down the end of the table who just came in and slapped money and told them to move their bets over. And the person did. I was impressed with that. And he had a nice throw. And he was rolling. He got rolling. I think he needed something for the tall. But he was doing good. He was into a double digit roll. So when he got done rolling, I went over to stick 1 left, and 2 left next to him. And I said, you used my come out dice set. You got a nice throw. And he says, yeah, I play a lot, and that. And so I gave him one of my chips, the Silver Fox chip. And he looked at me, he says, I know you. He says, I played with you on the table. I said, where? He said, down in Atlantic City. He's one of the Atlantic City boys, And I says, Clay Hall and Lou, and yeah, I was on the table when you came down there and Big AZ was there. Ba 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 ba. Oh, all right, So I got to meet him. His name is Mike. Very nice fellow. Very nice. Lost my microphone. Sorry. So we talked for a little bit. And it was cool, and came around to me, 'cause everybody else was busting out. I was betting minimum. I mean, sometimes hardly, 6 and 8 for $30 each with a pass line bet, and I did a $15 ATS. And I'd get half my money back, at least on some of the shooters, but everybody was busting out. By the time I got down here, it cleared out. So there were only, this guy would have gotten the dice next. All right. He threw, and he did all right. He about broke me even. And then Mike got to shoot, and I went heavy on him, and he .7'd out. Ah, man, I mean, that really sucks. I mean, when you, I know all about it. Now, I'll tell you, this guy, he can shoot. I said, a bouncy table, and he asked me if I was shooting. I said, oh, yeah. So that's why I waited here. And he put his bets up, and he moved back, and he let me have the whole area wherever I wanted to go. I mean, he understood what was going on. It's so nice to find somebody like that at the table, especially in Springfield. But I got the dice, and I went on a pretty good roller. I hit the small. I hit a pile of, I don't know, I was in the upper teens, I think, on my throw. Maybe even 20. But I brought us back from the brink. And right after I got done shooting, I cashed out. I think I made $580 profit on it, so. But that was good. You know, made up for any of the losses and brought him back because he went heavy on himself, which is what we tend to do when we try to influence the dice. So, all right, but that was it. We parted ways, and next thing I know, text messaging from Clay Hall saying, yeah, one of our boys are up there. He texted me and said he's met you up to blah, blah, blah. Yeah. All right. Mr. Prop Bet, he's up 70 for his prop bets. Arnie, 100 on the line, $10 for a small and tall. And let me get over here to crapsee. What am I doing now? Oh boy. Oh yeah, third shooter, 300. I'd like to hit part of the AT. I like to hit some prop bets today. Dice are moving. Here we go. So that was a pretty interesting night. But I made some money. I even made some money on the slot machine that night too. Forgot how much. But I'm doing pretty good. Finally. It's nice when you hit on both of them. I like that Baccarat I hit the other night. And the biggest reason I left the table is because Sasha left to go on break. New dealer came in and bang, she hit me right off the bat. And I'm done. 426. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll take it. They're going to make us. Okay. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't want $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Arnie, 200 on the DC. Okay, table set. All right, dice are moving. Arnie shines on these 2 to 5 rollers. He makes money. Okay, what's he throwing? 5, 6, 3, 5. The whaling. Here we go. 5, 1, 6. Frontline winner. Buckshot. Only downside to that is the DC is going to travel, but it's only going to cost $100 because you're getting paid $100. Okay, DCs have traveled. Mr. Don't comes down on his don't pass. Arnie gets 100 on his pass line. Yeah, we'll mark that for the repeater. Okay. Bing, bang, boom. Mr. Don't. $60 odds on that 6. 15 on the don't pass. Table set. Oh boy, what am I betting here? Oh boy. No. Oh, we're off. Okay. All right. Dice are moving. Oh boy. Wayne Crapshooters, Brian, welcome. Pleasure homeowner, no shit. Well, I like doing that. I like doing stuff like that. Oops, I buy in when the pick was on. No, it doesn't matter with crapsee. That's the one nice thing about that. Hey, what I have against campers. Yeah. Last night in MGM, Maryland, I had 2 guys stacking 3 $5 chips and 10 $1 chips on a don't pass. But in my, oh yeah, they're great at that. They would move it on every roll to interfere with my shot. Legal? Yep. Yep, it is. Yeah, it is. That's when you take my, I'll tell you how to handle that. Take my bets down. Pass the dice. Leave $15 on the pass line. If you got an ATS, leave it up. And just sit there. And if the next guy has any friggin' sense, he would do the same thing. Pass the dice. Pass it down to those son of bitches. Make them throw if they want to play that way. Make them throw. I love it when they bust themselves out. I found that works. But you know, if you get, the problem is if you have to travel a long ways to get to where you play, you want to play. You want to play, so you know you're probably going to tolerate it, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Oh no, 617. Oh no, that's good. Actually, that's a good thing. Everybody gets paid except for Mr. Passline, but he gets it on his DC bet. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is working out pretty good. Okay. That's not too bad. Make that 7. Now let me see. He comes down. Mr. Prop Bet gets 15 on the pass line. Arnie gets 100. Then he gets 200 on his DC bet. Oh man, he's killing it today. Yes, he is. Mr. Dome's gonna get 15 and 50. Don't pass. All right, and he's gonna go back up on the don't pass. Mr. Prop Bet back up on his ATS. We're going to clear that 6 off the ATS. And Arnie back up for his small and tall. All right. Ooh, that was a good one. I don't even think I'm going to, you know what I'm going to, do with this shooter? I should do the same thing, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll just keep. I was going to revert back to a $15 pass line and play a couple place bets instead of putting $200 at risk on don't come. Although I could play it out through come bets. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll figure it out. I'm going to just go with what it is. All right, dice are moving. Fish Pig takes the lead with $6.95. How did I lose that? How did I lose that? Something went wrong here. They didn't pay me for my DC bet. Ah, shit. I had $600 on that DC. Did I do that right? Yeah. 7, come on. I don't get it. Something went screwy there on crapsee. I got ripped off $600. All right. Who cares? 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh no, he wants a 6, 4. Sorry, 6, 4, 5, 6. Come on, roll. 3, 2, 5. I don't know what the hell went wrong there. I had $600 on a DC bet, and I didn't get paid for it. How the hell did that happen? All right, it's okay. If it ever happens again, I'll sure notice it. The old, oh, that happened to me before. What's wrong? All right, Mr. Prop Bet's all set, Mr. Don't. 75 odds. Now he's going to go another 15 on the DC. Yeah, Arnie will go 200 on the DC. What the hell? We'll just keep playing. See, now I'm going to do another 600 on the DC. If that disappears, I'm going to be pissed. And almost like it moved over to the place bet or something. No, a regular come bet is what it looks like it moved over to. Instead of a DC, it moved to a come bet. And then when the 7 came, I lost. It loses as a come bet. But it should have been on the DC. Okay. We're going to have to keep our eye on this. All right. Dice are moving. Bill, welcome. John GT, this work thing is for the birds. I need to retire. Yeah. John, when you retire, the first few years, you're more busier than when you were at work. Then you say to yourself, why did I ever leave work? Now all I'm doing is spending money and I don't have the income coming in, the same income. Good toss. 6, 4, 10. I like that. Okay. Now we're going to keep an eye on this thing. Let's see what it does. Okay, no, it put it, the DC went over there. Okay, now let's see what happens. Next, keeping an eye on it. Yeah, it's like it went on 6 to the comeback instead of the DC. All right, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $100 odds. Not 10. And that's it. Those are his 2 bets. He's done. He's already lost 1 on 3, so he went back up for 2. Yeah, that's all right. Arnie, quarter and a come. Okay. How much in the come here? 150. All right, dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Good toss. Oh no! Oh no, no! It was a nice toss. 6, 4, 10. There was my don't. I ain't going back up. Shoot. Mark it. The don't skis come down. Oy. Aye. Aye. Coming back, you gotta travel to the 10. Mark it up top. I forgot to mark it last time. Okay. Alright. What we're gonna do, he's all set. Mr. Don't*'s all set. Arnie, quarter and a come. He's gonna be the only one with action. Alright. Oh, God, we're down to 115. I can't do that. I gotta do something else. I gotta do something. Oh, what the hell? No, I can't go that high. Let's see if we can get it back. Alright, dice are moving. Three weeks off is great, and you have to go back to work. Yeah, John. You bet it is. You got all those side projects done in those 3 weeks, and now you're ready to relax, and you go right back to work. Been there, done that. I've been called off vacation to come into work whenever they had disasters and shit. Six, 3, 9. Okay, everything else is all set. Alright, comeback goes to the 9. Move another comeback. Alright. Alright, dice are moving. Oh no, I'm going too big here. What am I doing? Alright, dice are moving. God. I wonder I'm screwing up there. Son of a bitch. 617. I knew I should have went back up. Ah. Well, at least I'm going to get paid on a comeback. I'm glad I didn't go over to the freaking place bets on that one. I get at least paid on my comeback. Alright. Let me see what the hell this is going to give me. Alright. Plus 80. Yeah. Best roll we had yet, though. Alright, 50 on the come. What else is coming down? So, 15 and 50. Alright, in the rack. Shooting from the Arnold again. Fourth shooter. There's the prop bet. $70. Check. Arnie. 100. 10 for small and tall. 8 roller, 1 point made. Best we've done yet. Okay. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Fish Pig in first place with 840. Chipono 663. Marble Fork 396. Marty 303. Justice Jen 117. Your top 5. Dice are moving. Moving, moving, moving. New shooter, new dicer. You know what we're gonna do? We gotta change something up here. I think I'm just gonna change the dice set. We're gonna throw it the same way. I'm gonna start with the 6456 though. Then I'll use my caddy set. Four, 2, 6. Actually, that's throwing pretty good, isn't it? But it does throw a lot of 7s, so I will not use that set other than on the come. Okay, marker up. Arnie, 200 in DC. Mr. Don't, $60 odds, 15 in DC. This prop bet's all set. Oh boy, we're getting to serious money now. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, 9 of 27. Get your bets up, everyone. Am I moving too fast? I can't be. Playing 4 betters. How can I beat you guys? Alright, dice are moving. Alright, the caddy set. 4, 6, 5, 3. If I remember right. Where's my caddy? He's not here today, huh? Cadillac Jack, he not here to say, yeah, that's the one. Ah, 5, 6 yellow. Oh, I should have thrown the 2, 1, 1, 3 because I was on the DC. God. Oh, you're not thinking right. That's why I need a caddy. He would have saw that. Okay, mark the yo. top. 200 for Arnie, back up. 15 for Mr. Don't, back up. And table set. Damn. How stupid was that? I'm down $720. It's alright. We'll get it back. We'll try anyways. Alright. Here we go. Look at money shot. Plus 300. Oh, I can't let him beat me. Dice are moving. That's okay. He had a little run of losing last time. Time to let him win a couple, huh? 2113. This is what I should have thrown last throw. Let's throw another 11. Nope, 6-4-10. It's all right. That's a good one. Can't get much better than that on the DC traveling. Okay, Arnie, 25 in the come. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, that's $100 odds. You're gonna do another 15 on the DC. He tries to get 3 bets up there. I'm not quite sure why, but I just know that that worked the best in the long run. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Try to keep up. Is it 4653? Had to think for a minute. That was a nice toss. 516. Now I'm starting to control the left eye. The right one's bouncing a little much. Yeah, but that's so close, you can't. That's frontline winner. Comeback's gonna travel. That DC's gonna travel. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnold gets a hundy in the rack. And mark the repeater. Okay. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. Working, of course, all the time. And he's all set. That would have made his third bet because he lost his pass line. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie's all set. Come out, roll. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. I'm clawing my way back. Oh, aces. Yeah, I wish I could. 4653. The caddy set. Oh, 628. Whoa, that one die took off. Leaning on that black chip over there. That was quite a wild throw. Actually, it felt pretty good going out and everything. Who knows? Alright, 8 is the point. What is the point of it? Yeah, Sleepy would say, oh, we're almost on a tall. We only need the 9 and 12. Okay. So Mr. Doan's all set. Arnie on 25 in the come. Table set. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Four, 6, 5, 3. Nice toss. 4, 1, 5. This is going to be one of the shotgun rolls. The combats are just going to keep traveling, not going to get paid on them, right? Mark 5. Combat's going to travel. TS repeater. Okay. Arnie's the only one with action. Quarter and a come. Alright, get your bets up there. Alright, dice are moving. Four, 6, 5, 3. Two, 1, 3. Loses my combat. Going in the wrong direction here. I want to get paid on the combats, not lose them. Damn. Okay, we'll mark it up. Arnie back up on his $25 come. Nothing else happens on the table here. And back up here again. Damn. Trying to claw my way back. I gotta catch money shot. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Hard 6. Hooray, I get $25. Hooray. Finally hit one of those combats. Mark the 6. Oh, Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets a quarter and a come. Mark it for the repeater. In the rack. Mr. Doan's only got one bet left. Table set. Alright. Here we go. Back where I started from. Get your bets up. Rox Vegas, welcome. Six, 5-3. Oh, 5-2-7. Damn it. We were doing so well. Well, we were doing better. No, we were doing okay. I don't know if we hit double digits, but we made a point and stuff. All right, let's pay our comeback. 50. Pass line comes down. Mr. Don't, so you get 15 on the flat, 50 on his odds. Arnie, you get 200 on the DC. In Z-Rack. Mr. Don't shooting next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roller. I couldn't make double digits. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna get a double digit roll today or not? Probably not. Okay, so we are now shooting from the don'ts. We're on our 5th shooter. Just prop that back up. All right. So set, Arnie, 100. 10 for small and tall. And table set. All right. Dice are moving. Shooting from the don'ts. Two, 1, 1, 3. Oh, 5, 2, 7. This jump comes down. Arnie gets 100 in the rack. Back up for small and tall. This prop bet back up for his ATS. Okay. So don't back up. Mark that 7. All right. Let's repeat this bad boy. I'm coming for your money shot. Dice are moving. Just back in from Vegas, had a good trip. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Goodly, goodly, goodly. 2113. Ah, shit. Aces. Back down again. Ah, you dummy. Ah. Ah. Just lost my pass line bet that I made money on. I'm back down in the red again. Again. Ah. Oh boy. Just when I thought I saw hope. I thought I see the mountain to the sunrise. Okay. Aces. Arnie, back up for 100. Mr. Don't gets himself 15 on that don't pass. Table set. Damn. Ah. Well, the hell with it then. Here we go. Dice are moving. I'm going to do something really stupid. Really stupid on crapsee. Nick S., welcome. 2113. Oh, no, not again. 213. I'm getting wrecked here. I'm getting wrecked. I just lost $1,000 pass line bet. Can you believe that? All right, money shot. You got nothing to worry about now. I'm gonzo. 213. Mark it. And mark it. Okay. Back up. There, no. $100. Mr. Don't. It's 15. In the rack. I can't go that far anymore. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Ah, I'm sick to my stomach. Now I'm over $1,000 in the hole. Damn. Sure. I'm setting the 2113 and I throw it for once. I hadn't thrown it any time I was on the don't come when I was setting it. Take a deep breath. Oh, 437. I just got it back again, but we lose our freaking numbers on our ATS. Damn it. Well, I got half of it back. Ay, ay, ay. This is getting crazy. Why do I always get crazy right about now? You know, fourth and fifth shooter, things get goofy. Alright, let's take down that ATS numbers. We marked it. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on line. In the rack. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. Jeez. 4 rolls and we haven't gotten off the line. Oh my word. Alright. Get your bets up there. Dice are moving. 2113. I should just wing them. Three, 2, 5. Hooray! Hooray! I was in the green and went into the red, then I was in the green, went into the red. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. No, it's too bad we couldn't see the rest of that table. I'll have to look at it on a crapsee later. Alright, wake up. Arnie. 200 in DC. Mr. Don't should be betting first. 75 odds, 15 on the DC. So the prop bet's all set. Okay. We're going big. Go big or go home. Alright, dice are moving. One, three. Look, the sun's out. Stopped raining. Nice. Well, change out that hose. No, 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 no. 5-6, yo. Now I lost my DC. You Oh man, when I get knocked off them DCs, that hurts. I got 0 in my rack. Ah man. Over 2,000 in the hole. Yeah, it's gonna come down. I'm just gonna replace them. Why does that happen? I mean, what are the chances of that happening? Alright, Arnie, back up for 200 on the DC. Mr. Don't, back up for 15 on the DC. Table set. Of course, Money Shot, he's probably sitting there laughing his ass off. I don't even see him. Where'd he go? 110. Holy crap. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. I got nothing to play with. Oh no, I had some money in my rack. You know what? Nah. I give up. I give up on crapsee. Too much to figure out there. 2113. Three, 2, 5. Oh, a frontline winner at least. Well, it gives me some ammo. Only to lose it. I know I will. 3, 2, 5. All right. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. DCs are going to travel. Because I'm going to get paid 100 here on the pass line. Rack. Mr. Don't is going to come down. And we're going to mark the 5 for the repeater. Alright. Now, Mr. Don't, back up for 15. And table set. Alright, what do I want to do here? I'm not even sure. It's a come out roll. Should I take that down? I should. But I'm down 1,000. Alright, good enough. Just for the shooter, because this guy's all over the place. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Joey the Baker in lead with 3,037. That's a new name. Hit the subscription button. Doesn't cost nothing. It helps me to decide whether I keep going with this or not. Two, 1, 3. Oh, for Christ's sakes. No, I just lost my pass line. Are you kidding me? What the F is going on? Ah, man. Boy, it sure feels like a real casino, doesn't it? Only the worst can happen. Damn. You know, you make one back, and then it takes it right back again. Mark that 3. Let's mark it up here. I think, well, we're live for the repeater on the 3. Alright. Back up for 100 for Arnie. Mr. Don't's going to get $15 in the rack. Oh, he never took his odds on his 5. Good thing I didn't throw a 7. Alright. Now we're set. Ah, come on. How silly is this? Alright. Shouldn't. How much do I have, though? Go 2. No. Yes. 2,300. That's not going to do it. Alright. Dice are moving. We haven't come close to anything up there. Not a good day. 2, 1, 1, 3, and watch. When I get done, close up and go out, change out the hose, it's going to start pouring rain. Hey. 5, 2, 7. Well, I got it back again. Though we lose the numbers. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Should have. If I would have went with my first instincts, would have been all right. 7. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on the line. Oh, we get paid up there too. Cool. All right, let me clear the ATS. 7. We marked 7. Okay, and Arnie's gonna get another 200 on the DC. Nice. Too bad I didn't have one up there. And Mr. Don't, 15 and 50. Alright, he's back up. Mr. Prop Bet back up for 15. Arnie back up for 10. Alright, table set now. Wow, this is getting crazy. What do we got in the rack? Do we have enough to do this? I think so. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Alright, dice are moving. Marble Fork, welcome. Two, 1, 1, 3. There's the 5, 1, 6. It's like starting all over again. Mr. Dome, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Arnie, 200 on the DC. And table set. All right. Dice are moving. That was a nice toss. 3, 2, 5. Market. DCs are going to travel. And repeater. Okay. Yes, I know what he's. And Mr. Don't. $75 odds. That's it, 2 bets, because he got whacked on that one before. Arnie, 100 in the come. I'm sorry, 25 in the come. It's up here and doing 100 in the come. Alright. Alrighty, dice are moving. Dollar Bill Y'all takes the lead with 57.73. I'm sorry. 35.73. I feel dyslexic today. Oh no, 437. Boy, that was a nice looking toss too. That was a nice looking toss. All right, this was pretty crazy. Yeah. Okay, pass line comes down. Pay the come. Arnie, 200 on his DC. Paid. Mr. Don't. 15, 50, and 50. Let's collect him up. And we're getting on to our last shooter. Shooting from the prop line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 roller. Holy cow, we made double digits and you wouldn't even know it with all those crap numbers they threw. Roll extenders. Dang. Alright. Uh-oh. Prop bets cashing in a black one. Okay. 15 on the pass. And 70. Where's prop bets? Arnie. 100 on the line. 10. 5 for small, 5 for the tall. All right, last shooter, folks. Shooting from the prop line. Yeah. All right. Money shot down 1,090, and I'm only minus 70. Holy cow! I did catch him. I think he was just being nice to me. Let me beat him. All right, dice are moving. Bloody Monday so far for me, yeah. That happens. Oh, new shooter, new dice. We're going to throw the Waylon Howard. We'll wrap it up with the Waylon Howard. 5, 6, 3, 5. Here we go. 4, 2, 6. That's a good one to start with. We'll take it. Why did I only go 600 on the pass line? Oh, because of 6-shooter. I'm still in the red. That's all right. We'll let it go. We'll play it out. It's enough. Oh, where the puck is, finally. Finally hit one of those today. All right, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't wants $50 odds. 15 on the DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set, yep. Arnie, 200 on the DC. All right, don't forget, Wednesday. There won't be any live or anything. Wife's mother's funeral, so that's going to be an all-day affair. Be gone, I mean, even the dogs they're going out to Cousin Vic's farm. They like it out there, though. Okay, table set, right? Yep, looks it. So, and tomorrow, I got a feeling I'm going to be running around. So, I'm not sure about tomorrow. Alright, dice are moving. Shooting from the prop line using a Waylon Howard. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? 5, 6, yo. And whenever I'm on the DC with big money. Oh, man, it's twice I got knocked off the DC with an 11. How, you know, what are the actual odds of that happening? I don't get it. What are the odds of that happening? Holy cow. Alright, let's just mark it up and reset our bets. Alright, Arnie, back up for 200 in the DC. Mr. Don't, back up for 15 on the DC. Okay. Yeah, that's craps, right? Do I have enough to do that again? Probably not. Yes, I do. How'd that happen? I won't even break even. Alright, dice are moving. I can't even get even or get even worse. Now let's just try to get better. 5, 6, 3, 5. There's a hard 4. Couldn't have got that last roll. Everything's like a roll too late or a roll too soon. These C's are going to travel to Z4. He's going to do another 15 on the DC. Arnie, quarter and a come. And what are we doing here? All right. Dice are moving. Jay Rolla takes the lead with 35.59. Joey the Baker's right behind him. $6.35. Waylon Howard. $5.38. Market Gumbet Travels, DC Travels. Okie dokie. This prop bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 all odds. That's his third bet. He's done. Okay. Arnie, he's gonna do another quarter and a come. Bum, 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 bum. All righty. Get your bets up there. Dice are moving. Oh, you sucker. 437. That's it. We're done. Did I get anywhere near even? I don't know. Have to wait till crapsee does its little crisscross things. Damn, that was a terrible roll. Alright, comeback's gonna get paid. Pass lines come down. Well, Mr. Don't got himself a 3-bagger. A 3-bagger. Ernie gets 200 on the DC. Alright. Whoa, look at Mr. Don't. Those 3-baggers. Oh man, do they make a difference. Yes, they do. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roller. God, some terrible rolls today. Just ugly. It happens. Joey the Baker, 3,442. Mad Dog, 2,466. Chew My Fat, 2,448. J Rolla, 1969. Crappin' Camper, 1339. Marty, 967. Libby, 884. I think it did it to me again. It did. It screwed me. Fish Pig, 805. Tooth Saver, 283. Shaggy Hippie, 217. Maxon, 99. Marble Fork, 59. One Rocky Full, 56. Dr. S, 40. Gormco, 27. J Crossan, 26. J Kung Fu, 21. Tito Hawaii, plus 13. See, now, I hit that thing, and I should be like minus 150. This has me at minus 700. I had 2,000 on that DC bet. 1,000 on the line, so I should have made 1,000. I had 1,200. Yeah, I should only be 200. 2 to 400 in the hole. Something's wrong here on crapsee. Anyways, I ended up minus 700. Where's Money Shot? How did he do? Uh-oh. No, he minus 1,090. Oh, he probably had to go. All right. Close up crapsee. Back to the main table. Let's get a count here. Holy cow, look at Mr. Don't. It's got a lot of chips. Lots of chips. I'll bet you he's in the plus. I'll bet you. He's got a lot of chips. 500. There's his starting. Got that much. Sure seemed like more. Okay. 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. 1,250. So we only made 250. I think he got whacked earlier, though. Right. Mr. Prop Bet. He hit nothing today. He got paid on nothing. 520. Let's see how Arnie did today. Arnie did pretty good, I think. Hey, he might be the winner. There's his starting rack. All right, he's got $1,435. Woohoo. There you go. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping in. Can't buy a thrill. I know, Tito. Sorry. I got gypped on crapsee twice. There's something about that DC getting paid. I gotta keep a close eye on it from now on. Doesn't matter. I don't care. But all right, folks. We're gonna sign off. We'll catch you later. Stay safe. Stay healthy.